And now I'd like to introduce Deborah Fry, who has been camping at San Mateo Campground for an incredibly long time and has schlepped up here in this rain to join you today to speak out for the cause.
Good morning. I came here today with my daughter and my niece to also show that this is not an Orange County issue. This is an issue concerning all Californians. I live in San Bernardino, and my husband and I have 4 children, and we've been camping at San Mateo Campground for the last 14 years. Our vacations were spent camping at San Mateo because it was a place of peace and leisure that was affordable. My son perfected his surfing skills at Trestles, and my 3 daughters and I could tell of numerous excursions, of swimming excursions beyond the surf break. We have our favorite sites at San Mateo, those where we have a great view of the canyon leading down to the sea, the sites where we know we'll be entertained by rabbits and squirrels, the quieter sites against the canyon wall where we enjoy sitting around a picnic table while we're either preparing for a meal, playing a game of cards, or laughing over family tales. There are no distractions, and we're able to focus on each other. We hear the sounds from other campsites, and it's the same thing. Families, friends, enjoying a slice of nature on the Southern California coast. We have camped next to families who've come all the way from Arizona, Colorado to Texas, not including families from all over California, all of them voicing with us at their amazement that a place like this exists on the coast in Southern California, and that it is affordable to working families to have a seaside vacation. And then they are even more amazed when they learn that its days are numbered because of a toll road. This past 4th of July, as we walked the trail, the 1.5 mile trail from San Mateo Campground to Trestles Beach, we drank in our surroundings. We were laughing, talking, and soaking in the peacefulness of that creekside trail, the last natural watershed on the Southern California coast, knowing it is also the sanctuary of numerous endangered species. As we walked, the sea breeze touched our faces, and we were enveloped in the songs of birds, the smell of the damp earth, and we're truly grateful for this haven of nature available to us. It was unbelievable and heartbreaking as we walked that trail that day, because I was thinking it could be gone with the building of this road. How does one keep a place like this preserved with a 6-lane freeway built through it and over it? One can't. I couldn't help but ask myself, how many more 4th of Julys will we have here? My 4 children are now in high school and college, and when they know there is a camping trip to San Mateo, they make every effort to join us. If this road is built, the campground and the beach would be killed. It is unfathomable to me that a state beach would be sacrificed for a highway, a toll road for those who can afford to use it. After all, there is only so much natural coastline. I teach 6th grade for the San Bernardino City School District, and I am a servant in the world of educating our youth. With the multiple pressures of getting high test scores and adhering to constant changes in teaching guidelines, it's easy to lose the big picture. And that big picture is, whom do I really serve? I serve my students. So every day when I stand before my class of 36th graders and look into their faces, I'm reminded of whom I serve and the reason I teach, to give them tools to build their own future. Mr. Lockyer, you are a servant in the public arena, and I want to thank you for remembering whom you serve. Please remember my face, because I represent the 2.5 million people that cherish San Mateo Campground. And I'm one of the 2.5 million people that are fighting to save it. Thank you for being an advocate on our behalf. And thank you for understanding that protecting our environment means protecting our coastlands, our state parks. And lastly, thank you for understanding that protecting the quality of life in California means protecting and preserving those places like San Mateo Campground that provide affordable retreats with their natural beauty, peaceful solitude, and recreational opportunities that are available to all Californians. Thank you.